There are places on our planet that seem to exist just beyond the reach of the everyday. These are the lands that call to the curious, the dreamers, and the wanderers, places where the ordinary rules of time and space seem to dissolve, and the world feels both ancient and new. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, and the air is thick with the promise of discovery. In the far south of the Americas, where the continent narrows into a sliver of land, lie two such realms, the island of Chiloé and the vast expanse of Patagonia. These regions, perched at the edge of the world, are shaped by wind, water, and the relentless march of time. They are places where the land itself seems to breathe, and where every sunrise brings a sense of possibility. These are not merely destinations on a map, they are living, breathing worlds, each with a unique pulse and a story to tell. In Chiloé, the rhythm of daily life is woven with myth and legend, while Patagonia's wild heart beats in the silence between gusts of wind and the calls of distant birds. Here, people and nature are bound together in a delicate, enduring dance. To journey here is to step into a narrative woven from mist, mountains, and the enduring spirit of life itself. Every path leads to a new story, every vista invites reflection. The forests whisper ancient secrets, and the mountains stand as silent witnesses to centuries of change and resilience. Our exploration begins on the enchanting island of Chiloé, a place shrouded in folklore and surrounded by the cold, nutrient-rich waters of the Pacific. Here, wooden churches rise above emerald fields and colorful stilt houses, palafitos, cling to the shoreline, reflecting the islanders' deep connection to the sea. The traditions of Chiloé are alive in every meal, every festival, and every story told by the fire. Then we venture further south into the legendary wilderness of Patagonia, a dramatic landscape of jagged granite peaks, sprawling ice fields, and turquoise lakes. Patagonia is a place where the elements reign supreme, where the wind sculpts the land and glaciers carve their way through ancient valleys. It is a realm of raw beauty and untamed spirit, inviting those who visit to lose themselves in its vastness. Join me on this voyage of discovery, to reconnect with the wild heart of our planet and the simple, profound beauty that surrounds us. As we walk these ancient paths and gaze across endless horizons, we are reminded of our place in the world, and of the wonder that still exists, waiting to be found. This is a chance to see the world not just with our eyes but with our hearts, to listen to the stories carried on the wind, to taste the salt of the sea, and to feel the pulse of life in every corner of these extraordinary lands. Welcome to the edge of the world, where adventure, beauty, and meaning await. Chiloé feels as if it has been gently lifted from the pages of a storybook, a place where the ordinary and the extraordinary seem to coexist in perfect harmony. The island's very air is thick with a sense of wonder, as if every stone and tree holds a secret waiting to be discovered. The island's rolling green hills and persistent mist create a landscape where reality and myth blur, and where every sunrise feels like the beginning of a new legend. The ever-present fog softens the edges of the world, making it easy to imagine ancient spirits wandering the fields or mythical creatures hiding just out of sight. The culture of Chiloé is inextricably linked to the sea, shaping the islanders, Chilotes, into a resilient people with a deep respect for nature. Generations have depended on the tides and the bounty of the ocean, learning to read the moods of the water and the sky. Their daily lives are a testament to endurance, adaptability, and a quiet reverence for the forces that sustain them. Their folklore is rich with tales of ghost ships and sea spirits, stories that honor the powerful forces governing their lives. Legends like the Kalush, a phantom ship said to sail the waters at night, and the Pincoya, a sea goddess who controls the abundance of fish, are woven into the fabric of everyday life, passed down through generations as both warnings and blessings. Exploring the island, you'll find colorful fishing villages perched on stilts above the tides, the scent of wood smoke curling from chimneys, and a mosaic of vibrant greens and moody grays stretching to the horizon. Each village has its own rhythm, shaped by the seasons and the sea, and every corner offers a glimpse into a way of life that feels both timeless and unique. Here, the spiritual and natural worlds intertwine. Forests are home to spirits and the sea is a living entity. The dense woods, shrouded in mist, are said to shelter mysterious beings, while the crashing waves echo with the voices of ancient legends. Nature is not just a backdrop, but an active participant in the island's stories. To visit Chiloé is to be reminded of other ways of seeing the world, rooted in a profound connection to place and tradition. The warmth of the people, their stories, and their customs invite you to slow down and listen, to appreciate the wisdom that comes from living in harmony with the land and the sea. It is an invitation to open one's mind to the magic beneath the surface, to embrace the mysteries that linger in the mist, and to discover a world where myth and reality are forever entwined. Scattered across Chiloé are remarkable wooden churches, masterpieces of carpentry built entirely from native wood. These UNESCO World Heritage Sites blend European Jesuit design with indigenous techniques, standing as enduring symbols of faith and skill. Their colorful facades and slender bell towers rise against the sky, but inside, vaulted ceilings evoke the hull of a great ship. The craftsmanship reflects a deep connection to the environment, with every joint and carving telling a story of devotion. Building these churches was a communal act, uniting villages in faith and artistry. They are living centers of community, weathering storms and witnessing generations. These structures remind us that true beauty often arises from simplicity and a deep sense of heritage. In their quiet wooden halls, the spirit of Chiloé endures. The palafitos, colorful stilt houses, are Chilo's most iconic sight, lining the waterfronts of towns like Castro. Built over water, these homes adapt ingeniously to the tides, allowing residents to fish from their porches or gather shellfish when the water recedes. The vibrant colors, a tradition started by fishermen using leftover boat paint, brighten the often gray skies. Life here is shaped by the ocean's rhythms, a constant reminder of nature's influence. The palafitos are more than homes, they represent a way of life in harmony with the sea. They embody the resilience and creativity of the Chiloé people. These stilt houses stand as a testament to living beautifully with nature's cycles. Leaving behind the mysterious mists and lush forests of Chiloé, we set our course southward, venturing into the heart of Patagonia, a realm where the land feels both ancient and untamed, and where nature's forces are on full display. Here, the journey itself becomes a passage into the extraordinary, as the familiar gives way to the wild and unknown. The mighty Andes rise abruptly from the earth, their jagged spires and sheer granite faces standing as silent guardians over the land. Among them, the iconic Torres del Paine pierce the sky, their forms sculpted by wind, ice, and time. These mountains are more than just scenery, they are the very bones of Patagonia, shaping its weather, its rivers, and its spirit. From the heights of the Andes, immense glaciers like Perito Moreno descend in slow, relentless motion. These rivers of ice, born in the vast southern Patagonian icefield, move with a power that is both graceful and unstoppable. When they reach the turquoise lakes below, they calve with a thunderous roar, sending shimmering shards of ancient ice into the water, a spectacle that echoes through the valleys. Patagonia's palette is nothing short of breathtaking. Glacial lakes shimmer in surreal shades of blue and green, their colors shifting with the light and the seasons. In autumn, forests ignite in a blaze of red, gold, and orange, painting the land with vibrant hues that seem almost otherworldly. Every view is a living canvas, shaped by the elements. The wind here is a force unto itself, howling across the steppe, bending trees and sculpting clouds into ever-changing forms. Weather in Patagonia is famously unpredictable. A calm morning can give way to fierce storms in moments, reminding travelers that this is a land ruled by nature's whims. It is this wildness that gives Patagonia its unique allure. To walk here is to feel humbled by the sheer scale of the landscape. Hikers and travelers appear as tiny figures against the towering peaks and endless plains, dwarfed by the grandeur that surrounds them. In Patagonia, the land commands respect, and every step is a reminder of our place within the natural world. What makes Patagonia truly special is its untamed quality. Vast stretches of wilderness remain untouched by human hands, offering a rare glimpse into a world where nature still reigns supreme. Here, silence and solitude are profound, and the sense of remoteness is both exhilarating and humbling. In this place, the raw spirit of nature is tangible. The rush of rivers, the whisper of wind through grass, and the endless sweep of the horizon connect us to the Earth's ancient rhythms. Patagonia invites us to slow down, to listen, and to truly feel the pulse of the wild. Ultimately, Patagonia is a land that fills us with wonder and humility, a symphony of ice and stone that reminds us of the enduring power and beauty of the natural world. Patagonia is a sanctuary for wildlife where creatures thrive in a challenging environment. Guanacos graze the steppe, their forms silhouetted against the mountains, while Andean condors soar above with wingspans over 3 meters. The condor's effortless flight is a symbol of the wild spirit of the Andes. Elusive pumas roam the forests, and Magellanic woodpeckers drum through ancient beech woods. Along the coasts, penguins and sea lions flourish in the cold, rich waters. Each encounter is a precious gift, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of the natural world. These animals are the true inhabitants. We are visitors in their kingdom. Their survival depends on our respect for these wild spaces. Beyond the landscapes and wildlife, the true soul of Chiloé and Patagonia is found in its people. In these remote regions, a powerful sense of community and warmth flourishes. Chilotes express this through shared meals like curanto, a feast that celebrates friendship and the bounty of land and sea. In Patagonia, gauchos, the legendary horsemen, embody independence and a deep connection to the land. Sharing mate around a campfire, their quiet strength and integrity inspire. The spirit of welcome transforms a trip into something meaningful, bridging cultural divides. The people teach us that even in the most remote places, the greatest resource is the human heart. Their generosity and resilience are as magnificent as the mountains and as deep as the sea. Travel is more than seeing new places. It's a process of discovery that changes us. In southern Chile, the vastness and beauty shift our perspective, humbling and clarifying what matters. Immersed in nature's rhythms, we reconnect with wonder and joy often lost in daily life. Encounters with people and wildlife leave lasting marks, teaching resilience, community, and the beauty of existence. We return not just with photos, but with a renewed appreciation for the world and our place in it. This transformation is quiet but powerful, inspiring curiosity and connection. A journey to the southern edge of the world is an investment in the soul. It fills us with gratitude and a desire to protect the beauty we've witnessed. Our journey through Chiloé and Patagonia ends, but their spirit remains. The world is filled with wonders and cultures of warmth and resilience. Let the memory of these southern lands inspire you to seek beauty and live in harmony with your environment. The greatest gift of travel is connection, to nature, to others, and to ourselves. Stay open and engaged, enriching your life and fostering understanding. Nurture your spirit of exploration. Read, learn, and travel with an open heart. Thank you for joining me. May we continue to share in the awe and beauty of our world. Stay curious and stay connected.